The boy had slept with the other that night, the storm becoming nothing but an illusion to them both. Ciel's dreams were all about Sebastian, but this time it was about love, having a family with him.
Sebastian had looked down to see the boy smiling as he slept. The morning had been not as different. Their eyes met as Ciel woke.
Good morning, little one.
Sebastian smiles as his hand stroked through the boy's hair.
The boy sighed happily as his hand went to lay on the man's cheek.
Good morning, my love.
A kiss was laid on the man's cold cheek. Slept well?
Beautifully.
The boy chuckled as he looked at the grand clock by the dresser.
Isn't it a bit late? Most butlers get to work around 5, and here you are at 7, still laying in bed.
The man
chuckled.
I had to keep seeing that beautiful face of yours. You look so happy while asleep.
Well, Sebastian, I was dreaming of you, so don't wonder why.
Both simultaneously got out of bed and began to clothe themselves, Ciel doing poorly, of course, and ending up with Sebastian helping him. During the day, the lovely pairing gave each other a few smiles, leaving the other servants confused as fuck. The schedule was not harmed in any way, and neither were their jobs. Soon the sun was setting, Ciel looking at the sky outside. He was walking around the backyard carelessly. No one around him whatsoever. It had been a beautiful day, and it could only get better. Until a gunshot from somewhere in the forest. It had been hunting season, he had forgotten well about it. When Sebastian heard the shot from the mansion, he turned to enter his master's office, sensing that something was indeed wrong. My lord, are you all...
Of course, his master was not there. A note was found on the desk. I'm out in a stroll around the backyard. CLP.
Ciel! Ciel!
Worry filled the demon's head as the seal on his hand burned painfully. He ran, bringing him to his master as fast as he could. And when he got there, his lord was on the ground, bleeding, gushing out the wound only a shotman could have made.
Master?
He knelt him next to him. Sebastian.
His head turned to the other. My lord, what happened to you?
Sebastian tried to lay some pressure on the wound, but it only made matters worse. Sebastian, am I going to die?
A tear ran down the boy's cheek as the butler tried to find ways to prevent him from bleeding out. No, my lord, don't ask such foolish questions.
His now bare hand came to stroke the tears off the boy's face. Sebastian, I wanted to do many things.
A smile formed as another tear ran down.
I wanted to marry you, get to see that oh so beautiful face of yours. Every morning as the sun rays, I wanted to have children of our own, if possible, maybe even considering adopting. But anyway, love those children as if they were our own. Raise them with our love and care, have them play as we sit on a park bench while holding hands. My head resting on your shoulder. Then we'll bring our grandchildren and their children and their children.
The boy's smile grew even more, and more tears began to form from both him and Sebastian.
I wanted to live an eternity with you.
Ciel, you will. Please, just hold on a little longer.
The man encouraged as his tears fell on the boy's cheek. I see angels, Sebastian. I don't want them to take me away from you. Please, eat my soul before they part me from you. The demon's heart broke at those words.
No! Ciel, you'll live!
He screamed, now crying as that heartbreak.
Please, Ciel, stay with me!
Sebastian.
His last breath left his now pale lips. No.
The man cried as he leaned down closer to the other's face.
Please.
He gently kissed the other, his tears now mixing with the boy's as they dragged.
No, I won't let you, damn it!
His veins sunk into the boy's neck, the venom of his demonic state getting into his veins, as if he were a vampire. Another kiss was placed there before. He kissed Ciel's mouth again, but this time second kissel. He took it into his mouth and mixed it with his own, then kissing him again. The mixed soul of Seal Phantomhive with the demons was now in Seal's body. Blue eyes opened slightly. Ah!
The boy's back arced like a bow. His fingernails sank into the demon's arms, making him hiss at the pain.
It burns!
The boy shouted as the darkness filled his veins. Shh, my lord. It'll all be over soon.
If he could, he would stroke his hair, but with the nails deep in his skin, making blood squirt out, it was most impossible to do so. Sebastian!
The boy kept screaming. Soon the screams became unhumane growls, his eyes glowing a bright pink and his pupils and slits as it intensified. Once Ciel had calmed down, Sebastian kissed his forehead. The nails that were dug into his skin pulled away, only to deliver a sharp yank to the other's collar.
You saved me.
The boy's lips arched into a wide smirk.
How could I ever repay you?
He chuckled. The wound was already closed, and the mark was now burning with passion and maybe something else. There's no need to, my lord.
The man now chuckled, but it was a cut short when Ciel pulled him into a passionate kiss. Sebastian, this is an order.